Alright, just finished posting my 200 subscriber special. Let me check how many subscribers I got now. 300. 300 subscribers? We gotta make a whole new special. Wow, we are gaining subscribers like wildflies. Alright, you know what that means. 300 subscriber special! Alright guys, so for the 300 subscriber special, I went live and I made a poll. I was like, what video do y'all want? And y'all voted on a Lego room tour. And actually, fun fact is I made a Lego room tour, which was 2 months ago, and it only has 23 views. So go check that video out. Yeah, if you want to like make a comparison. Yeah, so also go check my live streams out. I'm trying to stream more, so just join on into the fun, see what I'm doing in the moment live. So yeah, let's do the room tour, the 2026 room tour. And at that time when I made that, I don't think I even had 20 subscribers. So that's just crazy. The comparison. All right, let's get it. Here we are in my room. 2026, a whole new year and a whole new room. Yeah, if you compare this one to the 2025 one that I made in November, there are a whole lot of differences. So let's get started. Alright, so let's start off with my studio, where I make all the vids. So let me take a seat and just give you the tour. So we got Wally's PP pad down there, of course, under my table. And then we got the big white table with all my bricks just sorted out. I don't know if this was in the old one. I'm pretty sure it was in the first room tour. I should rewatch that. Just uh this little bucket with all these other pieces sorted out, just like the special bricks. And yeah, keep that separated. And then up here we just got some random miscellaneous stuff. This is where I keep all my Technic pens. Pretty cool. And then my bed, I kind of use that as a table to keep some other pieces like slopes. And then under the slopes is just random stuff. This bucket right here, if I could open it with one hand, which is not the easiest, is big plates. I do got some little plates in here, but those are big boy plates. And then we got this, which is all my Technic. It was what is this called? The Mindstorm? Yeah, the Mindstorm. And this is where I keep all my Technic, all sorted. And yeah, it's pretty good. And then so I like to put it on my bed because it's right next to my table. And sometimes you just can't sleep that night, so you just gotta leave it there. And then you got this. But here, this is my tablet. Charge it right there. And then I put that there. Got that there. You know, get some bricks from there. Build something. So I just got a pretty ideal setup going here. So yeah, that's pretty much my little setup where I build my Legos. Moving on to the next section, we got the shelves, and these are pretty nice shelves. I especially like this one because it's like into like little boxes, and they actually fit perfectly. These what are these called? Base plates. These big 32 by 32 base plates. So yeah, I like to display a lot of figures there. Obviously, there's some missing figures there because this is my subscriber shelf. And if you subscribe and comment down a figure, I will add you to my collection. We definitely need another base plate. I want to get another white one because I think it just makes it stand out more. And some other people just wanted to have some cards there, so it's been getting a little crazy. But yeah, minifigures, random junk. Under here we got just a random shelf. We got Bowser, a fish, Darth Maul's mech. This some random Star Wars characters and Cop Speeder and some other trash. Yeah, I need to really clean these shelves. This is my little cars display, black and red. You see, that's the kind of the theme here. We got Batmobile. This is my custom Batmobile that I made in a very old video, like 3 months ago. Yeah, so that one, we got that. We got Cruella de Vil's car, which is my favorite car I own. Like, look how cool this is. Oh, and Cruella's in there. I didn't even know that. Oh, yes. And then we got oh crap, the 66 Mobile, which is pretty cool. And then we got the Tumbler, which is also very cool. Yeah, the lighting is not ideal down here, so let's move on to this shelf, which is just crazy land in my opinion. You just got a bunch of random stuff. The TV from the Disney promotion thing, where like you get buy one get this, buy like a $200 set or something, you get that. Sandman, I love this build. Up House W set. This is my Anakin versus Obi-Wan Mustafar mock. One of my favorites because I love how I did that lava. Then we got some Avatar sets, the ones that survived. We don't talk about that mech. Yeah, I destroyed that thing. And then we got the Avatar figure, a witch, a llama, me on a couch. So technically, I did face reveal. That is what my face would look like in real life. By the way, 1,000 subscribers and I will face reveal. And then we got these custom just Star Wars things. We got a Droideka and a General Grievous, some Spider-Man figures, and yeah. And then the top shelf is my favorite shelf because it's all my Sonic stuff. So this one is actually in theme. We got Robotnik, another Robotnik, Knuckles punching a monkey, classic Knuckles, the Master Emerald, big orange salamander. This is my favorite Sonic set, or this one. And then we got the Amy Rose like little play area, and we got Rouge on a prison for Shadow. And then up here is the dragon and the dinosaur, the W. This is top of my shelf. I'm kind of extending my arms to the fullest. And then we got Durburger, love it, love that set, genius set. And then the Avengers Tower, which is, yeah, we are really extending the arms, tippy toe mode. And then also, I can't forget about this, my Deadpool and Wolverine build that's still hanging on this wall. Yeah, I never took it down. That's from an old art video, so I'll better go check that out too. So yeah, these are my shelves. Oh, and also these are all my post notes with all the names to these figures. So yeah, it's a common theme that there's just a bunch of post notes everywhere in my room because yeah, I need a new writing method because they were just there and I just decided, oh, why not post notes? So yeah, that's pretty much it. These were really cool sets on my shelves, but these were the beta sets. They were tiny compared to these monsters, and that's my mirror on my dresser. Pretty cool, right? So yeah, these are the big boy sets. We got. Let's start off over here. Let's not get sidetracked. The Daily Bugle. I got it like the year it came out, like in December. W Christmas present. So yeah, I love it. And I don't know. Oh, where's the sign? I don't know. I think I was using it for like a stop motion, so I had to take it off. But we got the bat symbol up here. There's a common theme where there's just like a bunch of missing pieces because I do need them for my mocks like that. So yeah, that's why there's missing pieces. You got, oh, why are you here? You got to go with your homies. And then we got the Arkham Asylum. So I got that one for Christmas. I got that one for my birthday last year. W birthday present. I love this set. If someone asks me what's my favorite set, this one. The way they made that angle is just crazy. So yeah, that's my favorite set. Then we got this my custom Clone Wars base mock. I love it. Love the doors. Really cool. Love this turret. Also really cool. Yeah, it's car doors. That's what I like about it the most. And yeah, so that's W Clone Wars mock. Got the front, a lot of foliage, and they're very brittle. And then over here, it's a sad scene because it's a graveyard, and these two bricks just did not make it, as you can see. So RIP to those bricks. 5 seconds of silence for them. You messed it up. That cord just fell and just ruined the 5 seconds of silence. I swear, it was not me. Oh, my days, what are we gonna do? But yeah, RIP to them. RIP in the comments. Then this, the bad boy himself, the Death Star. Oh my goodness, guys, I need to finish the Death Star. I have not touched this in like a month. All this is from like October and November and like the start of December. What am I gonna do? If we get to 1,000 subscribers, or if y'all just like comment down below and everybody wants me to like finish the Death Star, I will go live and we will build it on the live stream and try to finish this monstrosity. I just love the colors. I mean, it just looks so much cooler with all these different colors. And yeah, I had to find some shortcuts to get around pieces I don't have, but it's pretty close. Yeah, so that's a cool set. I love it. I wish I had the real Death Star, but honestly, I'm pretty chill with this one. So yeah, those are the big boys. They're on my dresser. So let's move on to my setup over there. Here's just my random little desk setup. You know, just some random stuff. Trying to clean up some minifigures here so I can make another base plate because I got some figures that need homes. You know, and here this is where I need to move my dog. Yeah, this is my pet dog. We named him on stream. He's AT300. King Pug came up with that name because we hit 300 subscribers on stream. So W stream. This is where I keep all my like figure parts. And yeah, some weapons in here, some legs and stuff. So yeah, that's where I keep all my figure parts that I haven't built. And yeah, this place is just kind of a mess of just random stuff. I want to get another one of these drawers and have two of them and like make this my main building area instead of that. So yeah, we need to renovate this area because it's just kind of a mess. Then up here, more mess. This was actually the last thing I've done to the Death Star. This is supposed to go here. So yeah, we need to finish it. Has some cool features like this. It extends the walkway. So that's a cool feature. Master Splinter's body. I need to find his head. And then up here we got Star Wars ships. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Let me move this to clear out the gap. We got a ton of Star Wars ships and a Star Wars bunker. Yeah, this is kind of my Star Wars section. It's kind of messy. I don't really know why it's so messy. Just like a bunch of Star Wars ships. We got the Razor Crest turbo tank thing. Not the turbo tank. Why do I keep saying the turbo tank? The fighter tank, like this Imperial transport bunker, V-19 Torrent, Rex's Y-wing, the Jedi Interceptor, right? Or this is the Jedi Interceptor. I don't know what that is. That's just like a Jedi starfighter. And then Boba Slave One, W. Don't know why they keep calling it Boba Starship. Just call it the Slave One. Come on, it's not that hard, Lego. So yeah, that's my main setup and my shelf up there. So yeah, moving on to my bed. Actually, before we get to my bed, I want to point out this area because it's kind of important. There's my like alarm clock. It's off right now. That's my tripod that just fell down. This right here is my droid mock, my droid base mock that I'm still finishing. Yeah, it's a work in progress, but we're getting there. You know, door is kind of working. And then we got my Star Wars book because I don't read like trash. I read actual classics like this Revenge of the Sith Star Wars book from 2013. Like this is some W knowledge. Y'all wish you had this book. I love this book. And then here's just some random Lego stuff. We got roads, furniture in this box, more road pieces, a loop-de-loop set, a boat, you know, just some random stuff, and a big gorilla. I know Alec would like that, the master builder. Also some random stuff. Oh, there's the Daily Bugle sign. This is my T-Craft that I built in another video a long time ago with that custom Batmobile. Oh yeah, this was what I did to that mech. I tried to make it the Rhino suit from Spider-Man. And then the bottom is just where I keep all my instructions. Yeah, it's getting pretty heavy, so we don't want to. Yeah, it's really heavy. We can't even close it. And then over here, I know I keep Legos in here. This is all my battle pack stuff that I keep in here. Just a ton of battle pack stuff. So yeah, let's move on to the bed over here. And this is my bed where I sleep and I do all my things and I think about Lego. But sometimes you can't go to sleep when there's so many Legos on it. So sometimes you just gotta have sleepless nights building Lego on that table. Yeah, and over here we got LeBron and his friends over here on my my bed like shelf, and then we got my cross country awards because I'm a cross country demon, am I right? And then over here, this just proves I've been to the pick a brick wall a little too many times, and I just kind of store some random stuff. Like this is my droid bucket. This right here, if I can open it, is just like like little vehicles and big animals. So yeah, that's kind of what I keep in there. My bed, W bed, and yeah, that's my room. One part of my room that I don't know if I showed in my last video. I think I did. I think I used to have that in here, that little shelf. This is my closet, and what I keep in my closets is just some boxes and skeletons in my closet. I keep skeletons in my closet. Some people call me a serial killer, but I don't kill cereal. I kill Lego minifigures. Okay, let's just get to the outro now. Alright guys, if you've enjoyed the room tour, make sure to like and subscribe because we are only getting bigger here, and you know what? I might have to make a 400 subscriber special soon because we're just growing at a rapid rate. So I might have to start making these instead of just every 100 subscriber, maybe like when I get big enough every like 500 subscriber, because we are growing at a rate that is insane, I'm kind of just doing some spins in my room. I'm kind of getting dizzy, so like and subscribe and I'll see you all in the next one before I get dizzy.